by a user over a small period of time, usually 50 minutes, is called the maximum demand in kilowatt hour. So the fee is charged for this demand is called the demand charge, and a one-time peak in the demand of the consumer can be costly because the demand charge will be based on the one-time peak for 12 months. Medyo basahin niyo lang. So example number 3. Apo. So given here is the service charge. Ano ko binasa dito eh. So small manufacturing plant on a single three-phase service consumes 104,000 kilowatt hour of electrical energy over a monthly billing period. Peak demand is measured at 400 kilowatt during at the day and 200 kilowatt at night. Determine the total monthly charge based on the rate schedule provided. So service charge is for a three-phase is 24 peso 0.346. So yung mga energy charge natin, parang kanina dito sa example number 2. So for the first 1,000 kilowatt hour for the month, yung rate is 2.25 per kilowatt hour. So for the next 2,000 kilowatt hour, kaya 2.1 per kilowatt hour. So for the next 5,000 kilowatt hour is 1.95 per kilowatt hour, and for the dos kayo. So next 10,000 kilowatt is 1.95 per kilowatt hour, and for an additional kilowatt hour of the month is 1.88 per kilowatt hour. So yung demand charge natin, so for the first 25 kilowatt of the month is 18.91. So yung demand charge kanina binigay is ayan. So for the next 475 kilowatt of the month is 16.98 per kilowatt per month. At kasi pa example. So basta tuloy na natin. So for the next 1,000 kilowatt of the month is 16.023 per kilowatt per month. So ito yung mga demand charge. So solution. So first kunin natin yung service charges. So service charge lang natin is yung 24.346. So yung mga dito na part, service charges, yung mga energy charge. So first, 1,000 kilowatt hour is 2.25 per kilowatt hour. So yung ano natin kanina is 104,000 kilowatt hour. Ito. Okay. Saan na ka doon? So yun. So next 2,000 kilowatt hour is 2,000 kilowatt hour. So diretso tayo, manutijay is 104. So 10,000. So ito yung mga energy charge natin. Then we have the additional kilowatt hour. So 104 minus 1,000 minus 2,000 minus 5,000 minus 10,000. So yung mga na-charge na dito na part, i-minus na natin dito sa additional kilowatt hour. So additional kilowatt hour is 1.88 per kilowatt hour. So yung makuha natin dito, multiply natin by 1.88. So yun is 161,680 pesos dito sa additional kilowatt hour. So pag-addin lang natin to, and we'll have an energy charge, subtotal pa lang yan with 197,630 pesos. So next, kunin natin yung sa demand charge. So demand charge naman, so first 25 kilowatts, so yung first 25 kilowatts natin is 18.91 peso per kilowatt. So kunin natin yan at 407, so makuha natin 472.75. So for the next 475 kilowatts, So 400 kilowatts kanina. So multiply lang natin. So tanggalin natin yung na-charge na kanina na sa 25 kilowatts multiplied by yung 16.98 per kilowatt. So yan, nakukuha na natin 6,367 for the demand charge ng 475 kilowatts pag add-in. So we have a demand charge of 6,849.25 pesos. So yung total monthly charge na natin is yung energy charge plus yung energy charge consumption plus the demand charge consumption. So yan, pagka-addin na, we will have a total monthly charge of 204,503.596 pesos. So yun na yung final answer natin na total monthly charge. So question dito, sa example number 3. So question, Awan, Mayat, Ditoy, Mayat. Tindog lang. So okay, so Awan. So demand, limiting and load shedding naman tayo. So on computation na din. So because of the extra demand during peak time, the utility company must have extra generating plant to supply the high demand during the period of time. So usually the peak demand happens during summer due to hot weather, even though the extra generating plant only used for a few hours in a year. So the utility will charge charge for the investment of the utility for the extra generating transmission and distribution. Therefore, it is more economical when to keep our demand to be uniform. To achieve the uniformity of demand, the utility company uses different ways. These ways are demand limiting, load shedding, and load shifting. So demand limiting. So demand limiting is, so in this way of leveling the demand, the loads that are not needed are disconnected during the period of the high demand. Load shedding. So dito, demand limiting. So nalabo naman yun. So ka lang. Nagtanga malpasin, nananadagag ka lang. Okay. So demand limiting. So yan, so i-disconnected DJ nga kailangan nga load. So load shedding, some non-essential appliances and equipment are switched off to maintain the uniform of demand. Then load shifting, the non-essential loads are moved to the period of low demand. So yun lang. So any question? Awanin? So the question? Ang questionin? Ang question yun? Unsan? Okay, awanin? Awanin? Exam mo next week. Exam tala next week. Prelims tayo next weekend. Ano nga ta? Or kahit yung prelims kayo next weekend, ano, besa pa yung exam. Long exam tayo may maminsan ket tilang coverage na is de tilang na-discuss tayo tataal daw no prelims doon from the start. Naging gana dito eh. So kayo, long exam pa lang muna or prelims diretson? Kayo kayo maamon de score yun, di maudi? Puluh di bagpul. Kan di Muhammad or kan ada kelas itu mana nggak? 2 to 5 lang? Numericals? Kinumay na kayo ni Ma'am Sheila?
Ano sir? Ang lecture lang ng online.
Online ano? Ito mo, nagpa-exam mo ano?
Ang cancel kasi. Stick.
Ang cancel na? Ah, bet. Kilang yung tulad kami, dito class 3 grade, pero may nag-display na. Pwede kita?
Okay na kayo.
Hindi lang gusto dito. Ano? Pante? Dami kayo dito? Ang sakto yung sobay na dito things sa ano. Pwede mo kilan? Ay, kasi nga, pwede mo kilan ko na si Kala. So, ano kahit nyo? So, prelims pa lang, prelims next week or prelims next week, ano lang, exam pa lang? Kahit, baka yun. Prelims yun o anak? Na kayo, kahit yun. Na kayo.
Dapat ulit na sa prelims na sa pulog ng district.
Next week, long exam or prelims daw kasi. Kasi di ko, back na agad. Nakanan, para di kita. Ano ka, exam nyo next week, wala ka kinak lang. Kinak na lang ka. Saan na nan? Mag-iubit kita pa lang ah. Exam. Ay, nalakala lang. One question tayo. Nalakala, did you prelims exam nyo kaya? Sa? Ha, nalakala talaga. Reklamo ah. Ha? Ay, kaslagpada lang. So, ano? Mag-decide kayo ito after dating eh. Gura ka. So, short quiz. Answeran nyo tata. So, ipasa yun until 10. So, praktisan nyo. So, dito. Ken paghabulan ti grade. So, answeran nyo. Amin. May present din? When? Basti tunay? Basti tunay? Yeah, dadutay nga ron. Answer. Buka.